Alrighty, so we're back in the basement for a little bit here. Just wanted to do a quick update on how the seedlings are doing. I guess one of the big things is to show that I kind of ran out of room on my two shelves here. So I borrowed a pair of grow lights from Maria's mom, and they are helping us get some more things under light. I've done some transplanting, so a lot of my tomatoes were planted very thickly, so they kind of look like that. And I've been thinning them out and transplanting them so that there's only 2 or 3 per pot for the most part. And then I can choose from those the strongest plants, or maybe even transplant again. Let's see, the last seeds that I planted, some tomatoes and tomatillos, they are sprouting up really nicely, and we are just beginning to get some actual leaves on the peppers that I planted same time. So this is an Ivarsky pepper, and the other half of that tray is taken up by Pippin's Gold, or Horace's Golden, a sweet pepper that had been saved by Horace Pippin. I took a risk and transplanted the Nora Barlow columbines out of the tray that they were in so that I could fit some more pots onto this. Hopefully they do all right. I may cover them with some plastic wrap just to make sure they don't dry out, because those seedlings are really, really small. I've got my little field of nasturtiums going on there. I think I've got like 9, or it's like 12 maybe it was. A good number of nasturtiums growing, and then all the jalapenos and stuff. So we're doing pretty well. Here we have a plant I've wanted to grow since I was a kid, and that is a sensitive plant. These are very interesting in that when you touch them, they respond. The leaves will close, the fronds will fall down. They are very interesting, and I learned today that so when I was transplanting these out of the trays that they were in, honestly the roots reeked. So I was kind of surprised. I thought something was going on, and then when I was reading about the plants earlier today and their native habitats and all that, one of the things mentioned that the roots produce, I think it was methane dioxide, something like that, to kill fungi. So these plants are actually like anti-mycorrhizal little fellas, which I thought was kind of interesting. Not every plant forms mycorrhizal bonds, but some plants just don't, and others apparently try not to. I think that might be about it down here. Just got a whole bunch of green going on. Makes me real happy. Can see these are some clovers. These are red clover. We collected the seeds from Maria's uncle's farm over last summer, and I wanted to test to see if the seeds were viable, so put some into pots, and they are doing quite nicely. What else do we have going on? My little alpine strawberries are coming in. Finally have winter savory actually showing up, which is nice. I think that's about it for now, so we're gonna go upstairs and give you an idea of what's happening in the world today, because we have actually reached the end of our false spring. quite dark, isn't it? All right, here we go. A little bit of light. So, yeah, it snowed. We only got a couple inches. Came down pretty fast. It was nice, light, and fluffy, and today everything got real slushy because it was just warm enough to melt just enough of the snow. Here we have, I don't know if I've shown this before, the area where our honeyberries will be, or at least some of them. It looks like we're going to plant Rosa canina right about here that gets really tall, and then 2 honeyberry bushes. There will be a pathway here, and then 2 more honey bushes in this approximate area. Garlic's going to go there. So we've been playing around with ideas of where to put things, and before the snow, I sort of... So this bed here ended right there, curved inwards and just connected to the fence. And since we are going to be planting all along the fence, and I want to put, you know, the same cobblestones there, I didn't want to have our little bean-shaped bed that was here that came curved through like that, and then a place to mow, and then an awkward place to mow, and thought it'd be really nice to join these up. I'm going to make this bed a bit bigger. It may come out a little further forward. This will definitely be extending outwards. And depending on how planting goes, there's even a chance our gooseberries might get planted here, or even if we don't put that, this will be made a bit wider. So we'll see about that. We're going to, the plan at the moment is to extend this section of the bed out further as well. And in that way, we're going to kind of somewhat more enclose the fire pit while we take advantage of some of this wasted lawn space, because we, like I always say, we do still want to have plenty of room for the dog and plenty of room for us to have people over, but getting rid of the lawn is a huge priority. And I think that might be everything new. Oh, so this may be the last time you guys see the tree, depending on how the weather holds for this week. It sounds like my friend is coming over on Friday to at least start cutting this thing down. We're really gonna miss it. I am so scared of regretting it being gone, but we need to take it out before it becomes a problem. So it's happening, and hopefully the I think we're at 10 trees that we're planting this year. Because I did just order Maria a ginkgo tree, a small one, but still about 25 foot tall at maturity by 4 foot wide ginkgo tree. So hopefully we are replacing enough of the habitat and foliage and all that stuff that we're not negatively impacting our local environment and our local wildlife. And with all of that, I think that I will let you guys get back to your days. I'm going to get inside where it's a bit warmer. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you folks soon. Bye.